Wonder Woman versus Superman in Injustice Gods Among Us. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into an epic showdown from the alternate universe of Injustice Gods Among Us. What happens when one of the strongest heroes, Wonder Woman, goes head to head with the Man of Steel's Superman? This isn't just a fight of strength, it's a clash of ideals and philosophies about justice itself. So grab your favorite snack, and let's break down how these two iconic characters face off in a world gone dark. First off, let's talk about Superman. We all know him as the all-American hero with incredible powers, from flight to heat vision. He's basically the gold standard for superheroes. But in this injustice reality, things get pretty twisted. His vision of justice becomes more authoritarian, believing that the end justifies the means to maintain peace, even if it means ruling with an iron fist. Now, on to Wonder Woman. She's no slouch either. Originating from the mythical island of Themyscira, she's a warrior princess with super strength and combat skills to match. Wonder Woman embodies a more balanced approach to justice, rooted in empathy and a warrior's honor. She believes in fighting for the vulnerable and upholding freedom, which puts her at odds with Superman's increasingly harsh methods. In the Injustice universe, things have taken a pretty dark turn. Superman becomes a dictator, deciding what's best for everyone, which leads to a lot of resentment and rebellion. Wonder Woman initially stands with him, believing in his vision, but as time goes on, she can't ignore the moral implications of his actions. The stakes rise, and the line between right and wrong gets blurred. It becomes clear that a confrontation between these two powerful heroes is unavoidable. The tension between Wonder Woman and Superman builds like a volcano ready to erupt. We see it in key moments throughout the game. She's frustrated with his methods, and he's increasingly dismissive of her concerns. When she witnesses the consequences of his rule, like the suffering of innocence or the loss of freedom, her resolve only strengthens. Wonder Woman starts to see that what Superman is doing isn't justice at all, it's control. Their differing philosophies create a chasm that can only be crossed by a fierce battle. And then we get to the fight. It's intense. When the two finally clash, it's everything we can imagine and more. Picture this: Wonder Woman, wielding her lasso of truth and her indestructible bracelets, meets Superman in an environment that's both brutal and charged with emotions. The battle starts with some epic exchanges of punches and power moves. Wonder Woman's agility versus Superman's raw power creates a dynamic that's just so exhilarating to watch. As they trade blows, their dialogue reveals their inner turmoil and depth. Wonder Woman argues for freedom and choice, while Superman defends his authoritarian approach as a means to an end. The way they fight isn't just about winning, it's about their conflicting beliefs. You can feel the weight of their ideals behind every kick and punch. Then there are those pivotal moments in the fight. At times, it looks like Wonder Woman has the upper hand, only for Superman to turn the tide. But just when you think it's over, she pushes back and reminds him of who he truly is, the hero who fights for justice, not oppression. So, what happens after the fight? Let's just say it's a tough pill to swallow. The battle leaves both heroes changed, highlighting how their choices impact not just their relationship, but the entire world. Wonder Woman, standing for her beliefs, becomes a symbol of resistance, while Superman is left questioning his path. This clash not only shakes the foundations of their alliance, but also sets the tone for the remaining conflict in Injustice. To wrap it up, this fight showcases how justice can be perceived in vastly different ways. What do you think about their battle? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more awesome content.